see. Let's get this one. Hi IMT, hi CFL, hi WU, hi everyone. So, what we're doing today is filling this little guy up. Let's do this. Let's move you up a little bit. Yeah, that's better. That's what I wanted. All right. So, this guy right here. Oh, actually, did I? Okay, so, for anyone who has not seen one of these before, what this is called is a gachapon machine. So what that means is you put a little token in, which on it says amusement coin, amusement capsule only. So it's not like currency, but it feels like a quarter is what it feels like. But they are technically different than quarters. That way you couldn't put a quarter in the machine and make it work. This is I know you can't read it because it's entirely in Japanese. I can't either. But what it says is 1 coin. You put the 1 coin in, and eventually the coin slot goes back up, and you got your little ball. You open up that ball. You will then put the rest of them into a little bag that I'll have, which I don't have that right now, but I'll have a little box for them or something that you put the capsules back in, and then you get your prize. So you get a microfiber towel, and some of them will have different little prizes to it. So this one is a little piggy. Here, let's get them out of the packaging, because I have 100 of these, so I can show you a few examples. We'll take it out of the packaging. So it's a little piggy. Maybe a hog. That's probably a hog. A little hog, isn't that cute? And then what it does is shoots off. So it's one of those ones that has 2 little wheels. As you pull it back, it will then shoot forwards. Isn't that cool? So you get a random one of those and a random little microfiber claw. If you get really lucky, you can get one of these. Instead of it being the standard size, it is in fact the full size one. And yes, as you can see, they do get really wrinkled, but don't worry about that. You're going to wash them a bunch anyways, and at the end of the day, it's all good. Like it's still perfect, you know what I mean? Like there's no problem with it really. But I just wanted to show like they are going to be a little wrinkled. And that's okay. And you can see the difference there, and all of this will be for the same price. So what I wanted to do today was make a bunch of these. I have a ton of these little guys, and I even have a few of the big ones. I'm probably going to grab a few big ones, more big ones later. But yeah, so I want to just do that, and then these first ones that I have, these are 2.6 inches. I then bought another set, because I thought they seemed a little small, and so I bought 3-inch ones instead. Same thing inside the 3-inch ones. The nice difference is it was just easier to fit in there. So we just put it in there, and there is a top and a bottom. The bottom has a large lip to it. The top don't. Wrong one. Wrong one. I was like, that was the wrong one. But yeah, so there you go. The 3-inch one. See? That's the top. That's the bottom. You can kind of see the difference there. So yeah, I'm just going to put them all in there. And there you go. And then this guy, he has a little key on him. Now he's locked. And then I can unlock it as well. So there you go. First one in. And then there's also a key down here. Actually, I bet I can put some more light on for us. There you go. A little more light. And then now I can access my money. Now remember, this is all fake currency. So what will happen is, I mean, I'll take them out for now. And then one thing is you can't lock it now. You have to lock it once it's back in. So put it back in, lock it. Now, it won't come out, right? You're not going to be able to get it out. I'm just going to leave it in there for now, and then when I take it to a convention, I'll take that keys out. But for now, just in case, that way, if I want to test it later on, we can test it. Let's see, I've been on the hunt for a while for used sticker vending machines. Yeah, the vending machine one, have you looked at the Art Vend? She sells out constantly, but it's another one. It's like a coin-operated one, and it's meant for stickers. It's called the Art Vend. So check out that one. I will say this one was about $500 in total for. It was like $300 just in shipping alone, like $200-300 just for shipping. I should have kept the box, but the box is this big. The box is, I mean, a good 2+ feet, 3 feet. Right, so you can imagine shipping 3 feet across the entire world. This is straight from Japan. This is real and genuine, 100%. No counterfeit here, no AliExpress here, no nothing. I went ahead and spent the real money because I actually have a fake one here. Let me show you. So this one, I thought is what I was going to be using. So this guy is like a toy from Gachapon and from Bandai. I thought this was going to be this size because the real ones in the store, they look exactly like this, but they are this big. And so when I bought this, I was like, oh, okay, sweet. It was like a couple $100. And like the shipping was like nothing on it. And I was like, okay, because it's in America. They had like already imported it. And I get it, and it's this size. And I'm like, I need it to be this. So that's why you've never seen this before, because I was just like so disappointed and so bummed about it. Because I had like waited and saved up for it and bought it, and then ended up being trash. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm thinking maybe for like live streams or something. I don't know what I'd do with that thing. But it's just so damn small. So this is the real one. This is from Amuse, A-M-U-S-E, also called gachamachines.com. So, or like, it was like amuse.co.jp, right? It's like whatever their version is. And then with that machine, with this machine, came 100 of these guys. It says it right there in Japanese, 100. And so there are several different ones. We'll look at them. There's only one that I'm not going to stock, and that is because it is a towel itself. So in Japan, if you go to a public restroom, or anywhere really, they do not have tissues and paper towels and things like that, napkins or facial tissues. Most stores and restaurants don't have them. They assume that you will bring one yourself. Now, you sit down at a fancy restaurant, sure, they're going to have the table napkins, stuff like that. But I'm talking your street food vendors, your basic, when you go walk around your day-to-day. And actually, this right here spawned from this. I looked into, like, when I was, in 2020, I was looking into sanitation. Obviously, I think everyone was, right? And I learned that the Japanese were already doing face masks, and this is something that they would do every day. This is just a little towel, and you know, just a little cutesy little thing. And so I'm not going to stock these just because, if you can see, they're only half the size of mine. And they're just, I don't know, not worth it to me. I'm like, on them. So I'm going to probably keep these, and then I do tic-tac-toe. And so I think I might just give these away as tic-tac-toe gifts. But the other ones we will keep and we'll use. These all came with it. I spent an extra like $20 to get 100 of these little guys. I could have just bought this machine, but I spent the extra like 20 bucks on this. So that also raised the shipping a little bit too. Let's see what you're saying there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this one, you know, it is perfectly workable. Like, it does work. All that, you know what I mean? Put a coin in it first, but yeah, I mean, you know, I'll talk to you about it later. But if not, at least where to get it from and that kind of stuff. The only thing is, it only takes the small guys. That's why, like, these ones and these ones, it's what it's meant for. And I was actually able to shove a actual thing into it. Isn't that funny? I was able to put one in. But still, they're just, like, so small. You know? And then one thing about this is it can take the really small ones. They were these little guys. And you put them in here, and it makes it so that you see the hole becomes smaller. So that way the hole will only be this big instead of being this big. But I want the big size ones. This will now do 3-inch ones. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and pick out some, make some. If you've ever seen any of my stuff, essentially what this is, you got your little microfiber towel. And I have it in all kinds of things, from Spider-Man to just cool patterns, to I got these new Mandalorian ones. These are my brand new Mandalorian ones. Really cool. If they still have, some of them every once in a while I'll notice still have their little, like I didn't cut all the threads on them, so sometimes if I notice that, then I'll go ahead and cut a few threads. I just noticed it on this one. There was 2 threads still needed to be cut. Because, you know, we try to do a high quality job here. So if something is off, we'll fix it. But yeah, so we're just going to go through. I have green, blue, red, all kinds of different ones. Oh yeah, this one too. I'll show you this one. This is the Chase. So, you know, if you're a collector, there's always that goal of getting the Chase, the 1 in 10, 1 in 20, 1 in 100 thing, right? So for these, what you're going to get is because normally you get a microfiber towel and maybe one of these, maybe not guaranteed. In this one, however, I bought 10 of these guys. These are erasers, and yes, it looks like bread. But not only does it look like bread, oh no, it doesn't just look like bread. It smells like bread. So the second I open this up, it smells like a bakery. Like, you know when you walk into a bakery, it's exactly that smell. And so it is just a slice of bread. They love their white bread in Japan. They love that white bread. Nice and toasted on the side. And it is a eraser, so you could erase stuff with it. However, you know, I'm not going to be erasing anything with it. I'm going to put it right back in this little guy, and that will be the Chase. So only some people will be getting this little guy. These cost like $1 compared to this that costs like 25 cents. So that's why they're the Chase of them. I only have a handful of them. Oh, I just noticed that. This one had a little, I'm glad I checked it, because again, there was some little strings right there. And this is one of the Mandalorian ones. I only have like 3 or 4 of these total. So, I mean, if you get it, you get it, you know. But yeah, isn't that cool? So that's the Chase. And, you know, there was one more thing is, what do you think the price should be? I'm not 100% on the price. I think they should be $3. Is what I think. Because these are $10. And that's only like the chase, right? So I don't want to price the whole thing based on this guy, which is $10. I want to base it on these guys, which are only $3. And you can see this one, it's a struggle to get it to actually close. I see I had it closed. I'm gonna put some tape on some of them too. Alright, we'll deal with that later. But yeah, normally I've been thinking about putting tape on them too. What do you think? You think I should put tape? No tape. Well, as we're thinking about it, let's make some more. Let's see, very fun. Yeah, I think $3 would be great. Yeah, right? It's like, it was either make them more expensive, like $5, $6, and then really focus on like, you're getting this toy out of it, right? But it's like, that's not really what I sell. I was like, this is, you know, I wanted it to be for the person that can't decide what they want, and the normal price of these is $3. Technically 4 for 1 or 2 or more for 3, so you're basically getting that discounted price. Grab that guy and this guy. As I said, not all of them I want to have the thing in there. And some will have the prizes. You have the little race car one. This one's also kind of weird. I don't know if I don't like it kind of, but I'm going to keep them anyways. And it's like a Slinky. But it's nice, it has this little photo on it. You could keep it like this and never use it as a Slinky because it doesn't really slink much. It doesn't really do that very much. I'm also going to try to figure out what is the best way to roll these guys up to put them in here. And you know, there's no real rhyme or reason to it. Like, you know, I can have a green or a blue. I'm not going to do like, oh, all the chases are purple or something, because I don't want someone to look at it and be like, oh, I know all the good ones are sold. All right, so it's like, we won't do anything like that. And I will tell you, I have purple, red, blue, green, and yellow for these guys. And then that's the big 3-inch ones. The 2.6 are all like half see-through too. You get that kind of style. I think all of them are, or some of them. I think all of them. Yeah, because I don't see any. Yeah. So these are the tops to them. All right. So let's get busy. We got this beautiful one. This is like yoga. Let's see. Tape will make it hard to open. 1 for 3, 2 for 5. I think the pieces of tape is a good idea to make sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking tape on the big ones. The small ones, I think, will be fine. Upstairs or something. That's fine. Got another tape somewhere, but that's fine. We'll find it later. Oh, here's another one that's interesting. Hello. Hello, what is it? What is his name? PDX? Hello, PDX. This is another one. This is a Pop-It, but it's a watch or like a bracelet. So it's like for fidgeting, so you can like have it on your wrist and you be like popping stuff. That's another one of them. really cool. So we'll put that one in here. And then we need a base, and we need a top. Alright, now we got a little base, then we got a little top. Let's put it away. So currently I have 50 of these little balls. I don't know if we're going to fill them all up today or not. You know, we'll just kind of play around. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot, with the small ones, I've been taking this out. That way I can fit them in there. Because even at 2.6 inches, this is still a tight fit. There you go. But I like you can kind of see it that way. It kind of entices the person to be like, ooh, I like that one, you know? And then if you do want that other thing umpty, I'll give you a bunch of these too, because the extra ones of it I don't use, you know? Oh yeah, so this is the most fun one. So in Japan, something that's really huge is called squishies. In America, we often call them stress balls. And so this is a little squishy of a shark. I'm not going to open this one up just because, you know, the others, you could open them up and kind of, not like they had plastic still. This one is like sticky, so you won't be able to like actually do it. But yeah, it's a little squishy. Isn't that cool? There's the top. So that's another one of the little gifts that I got. I chose, you could either choose for boys, for girls, or mixed, and I chose mixed. So it was like there's some boy toys, some girl toys in there, and not necessarily. I'm assuming this was probably one of the girl ones. I don't know. I don't really know. So whatever. Let's go pick another one. How about Spider-Man? That one's really cool. Actually, it's kind of upside down for you guys. There you go. Spider-Man. Very cool. And he's going to have this little green car in it. If there's anything else that you guys would want me to put in here, put it in the comments below. I'm always down to, you know, change up how my stuff is done, you know, modify it, or in the future do something else, you know. This has been a year in the making. Like, I've always wanted this, and I have 2 or 3 other things that I really want for my booth in the future that I'm going to be trying to get. Namely, the main one is a hologram projector, and then some banners as well. Oh yeah, there was this one too. Don't be careful if you have any dogs in the room. It's a little squeaker toy. It's technically meant for like young children in the bath time, is what it is. So not technically a dog toy, but a little squeaker toy. So we're gonna put that one, and we're gonna put it with, ooh, how about Star Wars. There's another one of the newer fabrics that I have. It's like stained glass of Star Wars characters, specifically R2-D2 and Luke Skywalker. How about orange and green? That's a cute one. There you go, another ball done. And yeah, see, if I don't know if I showed that off earlier, here was the box. So they just sent them this way. I got these off Amazon, and then this was direct from the manufacturer, amuse.com. But these were just Amazon. Just type in 3-inch capsule toys, or 3-inch capsule balls. But I would say 3-inch, that's the max you're going to find. I don't think anyone makes a size bigger. Alright, one that I had already predetermined was going to be a chase of mine is, of course, Stitch. And so this one's going to be a chase. And so let's pick out a blue and an orange for it. That's cute. And then let me get, where did I put them? Earlier. Why didn't I put the little guys? Did I put them in here? Oh, yeah, there they are. I did put them in here. Yeah, so that's how many I have. I have 8 total. One's already in here. One I'm keeping, and so 7 of them will be available. Because I wanted one, because, I mean, when I say this smells like a bakery, I think you're underestimating how much it does. I mean, you're talking, like, I mean, it's wild. I never, like, I've smelled a lot of things, but it's so strong. It's, like, insane how strong it is. So this one's going to be a little chase one, too. But kind of like a minor chase, so it doesn't have the big one in it, it has the smaller one. So there you go. You want the Stitch one, and you got blue and orange there. And as you can see, I'm not doing it so like all the good ones are somewheres or nah. We're going to just mix them up, put them around, and keep on going, you know? I'm trying to do ones that I have multiples of, though. So that way, if you want, you can still buy this, but then there will be one that's in the box as well. Let's do this one as pink. We'll do this one, a little pink one. And then we'll put this little guy in there. This is another one of the squishies. This one is, my favorite one is they do have the blobfish. But this one's a, what do they call those? Pufferfish. This is a pufferfish. And it's hard to see, but there's like little spikes on the back of it. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, it's probably not amuse.com. I think technically it's Gachapon Vending Machine or something like that.com. But yeah, type in amuse like thing. Yeah, my bad. Sent you to the wrong place there, Umpty. There you go. And see, now you can kind of see the idea there. So let's make some more. All right. Let's grab a yellow and a purple. And we'll throw this guy. This guy's a little bear on it. You can see it. And essentially, there's like this little screen printed design on there. How about this one? Look at that. That's cute. Yeah, gotchamachine.com. Thank you, Umpty. Yep. And they have different ones. They have different, you know, they had one that was like a standing one that I thought about getting, but I was like, nah, I want this one because I liked it was tabletop. But who knows, in the future I might get that one too. All right, let's get purple and blue. And then we'll do, here's a good one. Disney. Oh, wait. That one's actually incomplete. Look, that one didn't get its second piece done. This happens to me every once in a while. I'll find a factory error there, and so I'll put that back. And I'll finish that up tomorrow, huh? Whoops. Because we don't want to sell you a faulty product, right? So I'll fix that later. That's why I always said I always check them. I always kind of double check before I put them away, and I do it. And these were the ones I just made this last couple weeks here. Let's see, can I just shove it like, let's see if I can do it this way. If I just fold it a couple times, Can I just like shove it on top? Let's see. Hey, I can. All right, that might be easier than rolling it in a little ball like I was doing. This is probably a better way of doing it. So we'll do it that way from now on. But yeah, as you can see, we're gonna quickly fill up. No problem there. That's why I think I only got like 100 of them, so that's not too bad. Let's do 2 of these. We have, of course, from the legendary anime Demon Slayer, you got your classic pattern. Let's do a yellow and an orange. How about that? Yellow and orange. And then let's put in, ooh, that's good. Put the little guy in. So this is that little, what do we call it? We call it the hog. That way he kind of looks like, he reminds me of one of the characters in there. I forget his name. What's that one's name? I forget. You know, I've been watching too many animes recently. I recently got back into anime and I've been watching like so much of it. So I can't remember them all anymore. Alright, let's get us a purple and orange. We'll do, let's see, what's the design on this one? It's like a little dog face. Like a little doggy face. My bad for some of the glare there, huh? But that's alright. We want to do the other one too. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do from now on is fold it 3 times and then fold it in half. And we'll try to see if that will work. And then kind of shove it in on the side there. And get the other half of the capsule on, and there we go. And it feels a lot easier to close that way, so that seems like the right way to do it. Alright, let me get a chase. Ooh, I like this one. It's a rainbow one. So it's those poppets, but it's a rainbow one. So I think we're going to do the same thing we did last time. Instead of folding it up in the ball, we're going to just fold it up like this. And then just put that like next to it. And we'll do yellow and green for that. Actually, yellow and blue. Nah, that didn't seem to work. These ones are the tough ones because they're just so big. So maybe that one just gets that. Actually, you know what? I bet I can take this out. I'm going to put a capsule here. Because it's already in plastic. We don't need it to be anything else. I guess you can get a better look at it now, too. Let's see. The only bad thing about it was they can't deliver it. Yeah. You guys don't got edibles out there? I mean, practically at this point, most of the country is legal. And with them just de-stepping it down again, it should be legal 50 states soon enough. All right, I heard the snap, so we're good. Let's do a red and a red, a full solid red. And we'll do this little fishy guy. Kind of like a little Nemo fish, but it's like in one of those little squeakers. And then we'll put this one in there. Just like little flowers. Let's see if I can get it close to the... I might have put too much light on it now. Yeah, there you go. Like little flowers. Kind of rolled it up like a cigar or something. One of the ideas that I thought might be fun was, if I do have one of these, right? What I wanted to do with one of them is actually put another coin. I was actually thinking of putting 2 coins into one as well. That way, you get your prize and a free reroll, essentially. So we'll do the gnomes for that one. Because, you know, the gnomes are good luck, right? Got a little bit right there. Yeah, so this is the gnomes. If you haven't seen them, they're really cute. Okay. I mean, edibles are some of the best part of weed anyway, so it's all good. But yeah, so we're going to put it like that, and then actually put it this way so you'll be able to see it. See, now you can actually see this one, and you'll get a little prize from that. Isn't that cool? So you'll be able to do it again for free. So it's kind of like a free reroll. So we'll put that one right there, maybe, you know, just so we can show people. And we'll do another one too. And they're kind of like chases, but not really, right? It's like they're like kind of like minor prizes. All right. For that one, we'll do this. Rocko's Modern Life. And so we'll put the coin in, and then put that guy and put him on top. That way you don't have any room to like move around. Oh, this one does move around. There we go. Now it's like stuck in there. Okay, so you have a little extra freebie, and we'll put that one on this side. There you go. Let's do, actually, I wanted to go get some more. This guy. I meant to have all this ready already, but you know how I am, last minute. And I was just like, whoops. Put it here. And put it here. And put it there. Ones I hadn't grabbed yet were some of my flower ones. So let's do a bunch of the flower ones now. Oh, yeah. Well, the place I'm doing next is called Epic Toy Show, and it's this Saturday, and it's all just, I would say mostly like resellers that are selling like old toys, you know, some from the 90s, 80s, whatever. That's the main people that are going there. So, you know, me even bringing original stuff to it is always kind of an interesting thing to begin with, because most people are selling like, you know, the old toys. But they were happy to have me there. There are like independent comic book artists and people like that there too. This one I thought would be cool, like, you know, you show it off that you're going to get that little pop socket. This one will be fun. I'm just going to put 2 coins in there and the shark. And that's all you get in that one. So you get 2 more tries. There you go. Well, that'll be fun. Let's do one of these ones. These are just like my simple stripes. What I thought was part of the idea here was, you know, at one point I was like, do I want to put all my cartoons in here? Do I want to put all of the ones that just don't sell? And what I realized is, I should put all the ones that I have like a bunch of, regardless of their, you know, what their style is. That way, you know, I can appease to everyone from a little girl to an old woman, right? Like anyone and everyone can get something. But, you know, a lot of these toys, I imagine the adults won't love, but it's like, oh well, not a big deal. Because essentially they're getting them for free anyways. Because I'm not charging, that's what I was thinking of, charging $3.50 or $4, but it's like, you know, I don't know. Sometimes it's just better to do it that way. Bam. I don't sound I know, right? I can always change the price later. That's why I haven't wrote anything down on it yet. So, you know, right now for Epic Toy Con, I think I'm going to do 3. But then, you know, we'll see if I sell out in a day, then maybe I should do 4 or 5. You know, so we'll see. We'll see. But I'm excited about it because it's like, oh, look at that one. But I'm excited about it. You know, it's like, it's a new thing for my company. I've heard a lot of, actually, you know what? The glare on that one is gonna be, you're not gonna be able to see it. This one was too cute not to show. It's like a little bee, but the bee is like shocked. So he's like shocked. He's like, oh my god, what happened? Holy crap. So, I don't like him. Actually, you know what? Let me take it out of that guy. They don't need to be in there. Let's see. For that one, let's do these beautiful flowers. Also, remember that I am only 8 subscribers away from my YouTube goal of 250. When I get 250, I will then do a giveaway for 10 days on my Instagram. The winner will get a free 18-inch rug of their design, pending my approval just to make sure that I can actually do it. But other than that, you get to pick your design out, and then you get to pick a yard of fabric out. I will make a bag for you and microfiber cloths for you as well, and maybe some other things too, you know, depending on what I make or what it is that you really want. Let's do this one as the half size one. We'll do it in green. That makes sense, right? Nice. Also, I did want to mention that I did just get the other day, I finally got my EcoCrete in. So this is resin, but it would turn into basically like concrete. So in a couple videos from now, you'll be seeing that. Oh, hi, Mama J. Oh, thank you. I'm glad he loves it. He'd probably love these ones too. We got Spider-Man and Mandalorian are my other 2 like new kid type ones. So excited about them. You know what? We're going to put a coin in that one too. Why not? Ooh, one other thing that I did want to discuss. This is kind of a fun one for you guys and me. This is obviously very plain. I mean, it's clearly white or white, blue, and by the way, you can get this in pink too if you really want it. But you know, clear, right? It's all clear. So I went around and searched my house, and I have a bunch of little patches. And so what I was thinking is I might tape them on here. And of course, there's my stickers too. This is my favorite one. I plan on putting him right here. What do you think? I was thinking like that one. I don't know about this one or not, but I kind of love these two as well. Isn't that cool? This is like a little patch. Isn't that cool? But yeah, I mean, so it is a patch. I just, I just put sticker, I put like, some tape on the back. But I thought that was cool. And so I'm going to put these on it as well, and then some of my stickers as well on it. But there was a place called Sass. I bought this for like $1. They're so cheap. And it's so nice. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. This one I did buy offline, though. Someone custom made that one. But yeah, so we'll do that later, too. Like, eventually I'm going to do that, too. I just want to show you that. It's not going to just be plain all the time, that we will eventually put something up there. I like this one because it's like, are you brave enough to be Johnny Bravo? You know what I mean? We need a Johnny Bravo mashup image called Bravo. Yeah, one half Bob Ross, one half Johnny Bravo, huh? Alrighty. Ooh, how about this one? This one will get 2. Why not, right? That one will get 2. Just as a fun little treat every once in a while. But again, there is no guarantee. That's what makes them mystery, right? And then, of course, I got tape and stuff right now. He's just stuck there, right? Not really. Do one of the rainbow ones. Do one of the doggy ones. The only one that I was gonna like ban myself from putting in are these kind of ones that are specific to one sports team. Just because, I mean, come on, the likelihood of you liking this sports team is going to be so rare. So that's the only thing that's like never going to be in here is sports teams. But you can get doggy ones, you can get, glow in the dark ones, you can get rainbows, flowers, you can get Spider-Man, or just like funky ones. Like all of this will be allowed in there. Alright, so we got another little of the rainbow pop socket ones. Poppets, I think they're called. The company is called. And just kind of putting it in there. And then grabbing out of my bucket here. Trying to find a lid, because you can't put a bottom to a bottom. You got to put a bottom to a top there. Oh, there you go. But yeah, as you can see, quickly filling up. So, yeah. Stickers are always a nice touch. You could put some of your stickers. I know, I was thinking about that too. I was going to think about that too, was putting a few stickers in there. That are ones that I just can't sell are a good idea to put in there. Like this one, I love this one, but it never sold. I don't know why. But I love that one. It's so cute. Ooh, there's a good one. A little squishy crab. Oh yeah, for sure. And then I do have to make a little sign that says like no refunds, no exchanges, that kind of stuff. Open this butt sucker up every time and be like, oh, which one did you want? It's like, then it's kind of pointless, right? But I will keep a few of these on the side just in case. When someone plays me in tic-tac-toe or in slingshot hockey or in the Scrabble, like they'll be able to win there too. Last thing I wanted to put in there. So when you play, thinking about tic-tac-toe. When you play me in tic-tac-toe and you win, what happens is you actually get to pick out from this bucket or basket. Now, granted, there's a few extra things in there, so not those. But yeah, so when you win, you actually get to pick something out of here. So there are little things like little toys. Here's a Lego. Here's a little Batman. So all kinds of things. Actually, you know what? Let's do this Lego. We'll do him with one of the other ones. A toilet ninja. If you've never seen those before, they're super cute. Some keychains and things like that. This is that girl from Firefly. Actually, no, I think it's the Fifth Element girl. That's the Fifth Element girl. And this one is, I'm shocked that one's still around, but that's a, oh, that's probably why it's dirty. But it's a Spider-Man. But it's a hacky sack. Got it out of some mystery box forever ago, and, you know, had no idea what to do with it. So I just kind of kept it. So yeah, let's try to throw one of these in there. See if he fits. Yeah, see, it looks like they're going to fit. So then we'll put this doggy one with it. And these are just things around my house that I don't necessarily want anymore. And, you know, I had them for sale at one point on Mercari, or sometimes I just don't feel like putting them up because I'm just like, whatever. I don't feel like shipping it. It's going to be too much of a pain. So, you know, my loss is your gain. There you go, give them a little resting spot there. I believe this is a Pop Mart figure, if I remember correctly. But, you know, one of the things is a mystery box. You open it up, and you don't like what's in it, and now you're like, well, you're stuck with it, right? You can't return it or refund it, so now it's a way of me to, like, get rid of stuff out of my house, too. So that's kind of like a little bonus for me. And then, of course, there also are the stickers. So a few of them will get that as well. And I probably should have put one in every single one, but we'll do that, you know, when I repack it the next time, I'll do that. I'll put stickers in every one. What do we got? I wanted to get another squishy one. There we go, we'll do this one. And this is a little walrus. Little walrus. I like him, he's a little like walrus. Almost looks like he has like a mustache. I must ask you to subscribe. Alright, isn't that what they say? I must ask you to subscribe. But yeah, remember, only 8 away from that subscription. From that subscription goal. Free 18-inch rug of your choice and design. 1 yard of fabric and 1 yard of your choice of like what you want to make out of it. Like placemats, you know, all kinds of things. Whatever you want. I got a bachelor's degree in fashion design. I can make whatever you need. Ooh, that's a cute one. We'll do that one. And we'll do it with this little funky guy. Yeah, let's put some... You can get that sticker and that sticker. Yeah, we'll just put the small one in there, not the big one. There we go. All right. Next up, put some of my stickers in this one. And we'll do we do that one. The Grateful Dead. Send me one of those new stickers. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, also, I'm about to make 3 more. So something that I can kind of like soft announce right now, but I'll be able to talk more about in the future, is that I have reached out to a acrylic keychain manufacturer, because if you notice on all of my bags, there is a little keychain holder on all of them. So, that being said, I want to make some keychains of my stickers. So this sticker, for instance, I want to turn into a keychain. So I'll be dealing with that as well. Like I'll be kind of going through and doing that as well. Man. All right, let's grab some more small ones just to help fill it out. And get some coinage. I currently have 150 of these coins. If you're curious how many I have. And that one's hidden, you don't even know. That's got a little freebie in it. We'll double freebie this one. I'm gonna get a poppet, and it's gonna get this flowers. And there's a coin in this one. So that's a triple right there, you know what I mean? You got everything there. Just for fun, right? This first batch, I want it to be like really good. You know, I mean, in the future, I'll determine how much I make from all this, and if it's a good idea, bad idea, all that kind of stuff, you know? But for now, it's kind of just like spoiling people, like putting good goods in there, and, you know, they should be able to get their money back plenty. That's not going to fit in there. All right. Cool. Let's get this guy. A little flowery one. And remember, these are machine washable and everything like that, so don't worry about the wrinkles. They'll come right on out. Yeah, the keychain is going to be really cool. Actually, I'm going to show my Patreon later, but I showed my parents a little earlier that my early designs. So we'll keep practicing with that, and then eventually I'll get really good at it and be able to really make some keychains. I think I'm going to use Melody Charms is who I'm going to be using. I like them because they have this version that it's holographic and it's stars. It's like little stars all over it. And they have one that's like broken, they call it, and another one called stars. And the stars look beautiful. But we're talking, these things are $3 a piece. So I'm only going to buy like 10 of them for now. And, you know, the idea maybe like $50 or worth so. And then they're going to be at least, you know, if you ever see a keychain, they're $7 to $10. And that's why, because buying them is $3.70 is what they are. And the $3.90 if I do two-sided. So we'll see what I do. Oh yeah, I've got my Star Wars guy. Let's put him in there. And then let's I have a Star Warsy one still. Actually, this is the dark side one, so we'll put the dark on there. So there you go. Can you save this little stormtrooper? You gotta buy his little box, and there you go. You can save the stormtrooper. And so that way, you know, it really entices people to come and buy it, right? Because I mean, that by itself is worth like $3-4. You know what I mean? But that way, I can kind of put him right there, and people can see him, and then be like, oh, I want that one. Granted, you do have to go through about 20 of them to get it. But remember, I put a few chases down there too. And I'm not going to, you know, we're going to do nice and fair here. I wanted to make sure that I was very fair about it, and you know, wasn't trying to cheat people. But we'll see in the future how it works. Maybe I raise the price and it all has gifts. Maybe I lower the price and it has no gifts. Who knows? But for now, they will be $3. And I don't think we're going to do a price break on it, like 2 for $5 or something. I think we're just going to do 3, 3, 3. Oh, hold on. I had that. I had it backwards. Yeah, I'm excited about the keychains just because they're fun to do and something that I can take stuff that I've already designed or design in the future and then can add more to it. Coin in this one. I like doing coins in the ones that are like lucky. So this has like 4-leaf clovers and stuff on it. So there you go. You got a lucky towel and you got a lucky little coin in it. And again, showing you the size does not matter, right? Like you can get the big ones and they can have good stuff in it. You can get the small ones and they have good stuff in it. Oh, that one will be hidden. It's kind of hidden under there. Ooh, I think that's almost full there. Let's go put that one back here. There we go. All right, almost done. Let's do another twofer. Why not? Let's see. Let's do it in this one. This one and this one. They're both the older style. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. What time is it anyways? 4? Okay, so it's already been an hour, so we won't do the handles too much today. We won't worry about that. I didn't know how long this was going to take. Put that chase back together. And then I gotta get my bread. Ooh, that one is solid. Like the other ones, they can have a little bit of shake to them and stuff. These chases, that one's gonna go right there at the top there. Granted, you know, I have other chases in there, but that one's gonna be at the top. Do another one of these. That could actually fit. Yeah, let's see if we can fit this one in there. We're going to do one more, and then that's going to be it. And I think it's going to be a chase. We're going to do this guy. Me too. Now I want to come to AZ to one of your shows and buy a token. Yeah, eventually I would love to do a live stream or something in the next couple of months that I do something like that, where it's like even maybe $2 or something like that, because it will have shipping price with it, you know. So maybe it's like $2, and then if you buy 4, like maybe I was thinking like, you know, $10 for 2 or 3 of them, something like that, and that would include the shipping. And shipping alone is $5-6. So I mean, you know, something like that. So I mean, you know, I'm only selling them for $2-3 each. But then, you know, also the shipping cost too, right? So I was thinking, but we'll see. I'm going to price it out because, I mean, something like this weighs a lot more than a sticker, right? So it's like I gotta kind of price it out a little bit of how much I can afford versus, you know, how bad can I actually stack these things. That being said, I will be putting on my website a like random draw, either from this guy or just in general, like a random one. Just because I think it's important to have some more randomness to my company and to all my stuff. Alright, so this is the last one. We'll do red and purple. If you're into the anime, you'll know why. Actually, sorry, red and blue. We'll do red and blue and it makes purple, right? Bam. So there you go. The last chase is right there. Now we're going to close her up. Now she's locked up. I'm a little customer and I want to buy one of these. And so I go, okay. You give me the $3, I give you this. You go, thank you. Boom. There you go. And you go, oh, thank you so much. And you open it up and you get your prize. All right, everyone. So this is the Amuse Cube, or the Gacha Cube is what it's called. A gacha machine is any kind of coin-operated machine. These are very famous in Japan. You put a coin in, you turn it around, you get a little ball out. These will be $3 each. Thank you so much for watching. Oh yeah, don't lose the key for sure. Yeah, the nice part is it came with 2 sets. Excuse me, sorry, my throat's going there. But yeah, so it came with 2 sets. So I'm going to take off the 1 set completely and put it in like another drawer. So yeah, awesome. Thank you so much. My name is Chris Collected. Trust in yourself, honor yourself and others, and create a world that's safer for everyone. The left camera seems to have died, and I apologize for that. But I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much. All right, we'll do one more test. All right. One more test, why not? I think it's fun. There you go. And so you can fit 2 or more in there as well. Now thank you all so much. One last one, why not? As you can see, the machine is working perfectly. And we even shuffled some of these around. There you go. You know, I meant to count how many were in here, but oh, well, I'll do that another day. Thank y'all so much. Remember, Mother's Day is this weekend for sure. Oh yeah, Mother's Day is this Sunday. My event is this Saturday, so you can still do your Mother's Day event. As you can see, I still have plenty more in here. I still have plenty more of these guys. Thank y'all so much. My name is Chris Collected. Please subscribe, like, comment, all that. At 250, one person will get a free 18-inch rug and 1 yard of fabric of their choice. I'll make whatever they want out of it. Thank y'all so much. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, The House of Improvements, where we trust in ourselves, honor ourselves and others, and create a world that is safer for everyone. Thank y'all so much. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Thank you. Bye, bye, bye. See you. Hope you loved chilling with Chris today. This was kind of just a casual one, just kind of showing off my new cool stuff. So thank y'all so much. See you in the next one. Bye, y'all. I gotta go upstairs and go turn it off now. Bye. Bye, Mama J. Bye, Debbie Doo. Bye, CFL. Bye, Umpty. Bye, PDX, I believe was his name. See ya. Bye.